They were engaged in battle. Law students with skill and confidence.
George, who the heck are these people? I mean, who do they talk to?
Neil. Soon it will be someone they don't expect.
They were fighting Goliaths, the nation's railroads. They intended to cover the nation, and they did it. Vanderbilt, Harriman, Stanford, J.P. Morgan, and J.P. Morgan Jr. The United States gave them over 150 million acres of natural resources. Freight rates favored exploitation. The human harm was unceasing. The nation was angry. Literary realist Frank Norris gave the nation words that endured. The railroads, the symbol of a vast power, leaving blood and destruction in its path. The Leviathan, with tentacles of steel clutching into the soil. The soulless force, the iron-hearted power. The monster, the colossus, the octopus. The United States Congress finally acted. It created the Interstate Commerce Commission. It was a deceitful illusion.
This commission. The commission will take the railroad's view, with no interference from the courts. As your lawyer, that will be our responsibility.
One lawyer among them was in the white shoe firm of Covington and Burling in Washington, D.C. The former Secretary of State, Dean Acheson. He took it to the Supreme Court.
It would be agreed by all of us that no court may intervene, no matter how great the showing of damage may be.
The Supreme Court agreed. The railroads and their lawyers now owned the commission. Proto, your chair.
Our project will involve the Interstate Commerce Commission. Under the National Environmental Policy Act of 1969, the ICC was to have filed an environmental impact statement before it approved a nationwide freight rate increase.
I see it in New Haven. Death of a railroad station. I mean, the Penn Central. Ugly manipulation. Communities are harmed all over the country. And the harm, LaRouche has seen it, and what I saw in Harlan County. Now these indictments, and the banks, Rockefeller. George, it's not just the environment, it's a mentality. It's not right.
No, it's not the commission. I know a law applies to them, but it's not the commission. It's the railroads, the nation's railroads. It's still their place. They own it.
The printer called.
What time? Is there any coffee around here?
Neil, steak and cheese. You want the red hots?
Hold the red hearts, George. It's a long night.
You mean 3 days and nights?
Let's go. It's almost midnight, Saturday. We'll file these with the guard and split up with the press releases. Someone has to print it. George, we did it. The New York Times.
The morning paper, sir.
What the? Get me the lawyer! Who are these damn kids?
They said they have no responsibility. They're drawing this process out to accomplish nothing.
Yeah, the delay strategy. These kids must be going home.
Once we begin, George, no excuses. You know, it's not as if we can get notes from our mothers.
Neil, your mother wouldn't give you one. Neil, we're now notorious.
You mean wanted posters in every train station in America?
Yep, but not of the whole group. Only you, the chair.